We're live right as New Orleans selects. Jeremiah Fears, I'm 7.
Killing it.
Jeez, I'm glad I had
Holy
$0 on this.
Wow.
Damn it.
This is insane.
If Neek Clifford goes number 8 to Brooklyn, we're going to have to start having a conversation about this. Because that was a little bit off the board.
I can't believe Jeremiah Fears ended up going 7. I guess his dad made the right choice. Good on his dad. Can you put the stuff in the private chat for me?
Yeah, hold on.
How you feel about that, Illinois fans?
We should put up a tracker of the picks. Let me try that.
Why can I hear myself? Did everybody leave?
What?
Everybody leave?
Probably. I mean, how many of our people that watch us really want to watch the NBA draft?
Everybody said they were watching it. That was in there.
You're right. Yep.
Why am I echoing?
I don't know.
Viewership's down because you boomers got mad about a strike and you quit watching. You think they don't play defense anymore?
Actually, let's change that title. Hold on.
Okay. I don't know why I can hear myself. What do I have open? Maybe it's Twitter.
There we go.
On the draft tracker or whatever?
Huh?
Did you find that tracker or whatever you're looking for?
I was just going to write it up myself real quick.
Oh.
Trying to find a background for us to use here. I'm just going to try to steal one from something.
This doesn't have the "We Do Not Own the Introduction" music or whatever it is.
Fuck them.
Okay. Fair enough.
Why can't I find a good picture? What the hell?
I agree that happened in 1883 in baseball. Why I don't watch baseball. The strike of 1883 made you not watch baseball anymore. It's crazy. Is that when the ladies started their league?
Whoa. Neek Clifford.
Oops.
If he goes here, people need to look out.
Who is Neek Clifford?
What?
Who is that?
This is a guard from Colorado State. 2025 NBA draft. Who's gone? So number 1 was Cooper Flagg, Duke. 2 was what's his name from the
Dylan Harper.
Where did he go? San Antonio.
What's up, I think so.
3 was Edgecombe to the Sixers, right?
Yeah. Jay Billis. Oh, there's Casper's. Jay Billis has him number 9 right now.
4th was why am I forgetting this? This is what I said was going to happen before
Ace
the
Bailey.
draft.
No, that's not right.
Knipple, Hornets.
Knipple.
It is nice that Illinois might have 2 first-round picks tonight. I say might because you never know, but what a difference time makes.
It's time to be a fan. Ace Bailey to the Jazz.
Okay, then 6 was Trey Johnson, Wizards, right?
Yep. And Fears to the Pelicans.
Oh, we ran out of room, so now I've been doing this for no reason. All right, never mind, guys. Those are the picks so far.
Ethan's 7 for 7, folks. White Sox were ahead of the division after the strike. The season went to hell.
I'm assuming
back when Shoeless Joe Jackson was playing for the Black Sox.
I'm assuming my little run here is about to come to a close.
You don't have high hopes of.
I just saw who got picked.
How do you see it?
Damn, Twitter.
Oh,
damn it! This guy is also a former future Illini, except he never committed. But we thought. How about that?
How about that?
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
He went to BYU.
Oh, Denham already?
It's definitely not Denham. I had him going 16th.
Wow.
Yeah. So
go before
Yegor to Brooklyn. Yegor to Brooklyn pretty much says the time is now for Kasparis. I mean, if teams want him, it's him and that European guard. Maybe Portland takes KJ at 11. The Suns are not taking him at 10. I mean, I'm just, hate to break that to everybody. And that's the other thing. Part of why the NBA draft can be so stupid is the Suns Durant trade should be official, but now it's going to say the Houston Rockets select, but it's the Suns pick. So stupid. The fact that Silver hasn't gotten that done shows he's the most overrated loser POS commissioner in history. So that's where we're at on that one. I'm going to have this here as a
wow.
We're going to have this so we can pull it up whenever, the picks.
It's not even updated.
It's not that fast. There, now it's updated.
You
there
said
you go.
Something like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, because Twitter's always ahead.
We'll get off Twitter, so you're not ruining it for us.
I'll stop.
No, you won't. What are you looking at on Twitter?
I just have it up. I gotta post the podcast.
I'll just cheat also.
No, I'm done. If Malawash does not go 9 to Toronto, I think it's almost a guarantee he goes to Phoenix. So whatever the odds are on that right now, people should probably get on that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, even though I think I had Malawash going here at 9, so we'll see if he goes there.
I think I got 2 picks right. The first 2.
One guy that I don't want the Suns to get, who I think is a guaranteed bust, is Derek Queen. I mean, 100% a bust.
That's definitely who they're taking. They said they needed a center.
They're going to take Carter Bryant if Malawatch is not there. I don't want the Suns to take KJ because I don't want KJ to be a bust on my team. That's a bad look.
Who goes first, Queen or Malawatch?
Malawatch. I think he goes to Toronto here or Phoenix. I don't think the Suns would take Queen over him. I know how the Suns operate. Trust me. Believe me.
There's only so many 7-footers that can shoot.
Who? What?
He just said we haven't seen any big men go, but it's the most important position in NBA right now.
I'm pretty sure whoever the Suns take at center, if they take a center, is going to be the next Jokic. So that's something to keep an eye on.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Trey White?
Yeah. Basketball player for the University of Illinois that went to where's he at now?
Kansas.
Kansas.
He did kind of suck, didn't he?
I think he had like 3 good games, maybe.
He had a little run there, and then he just never
Yeah.
then he wasn't playing at all.
Yeah. Then Brad got tired of his BS.
And now Bill Self, for some reason, wants him on his team. It's very bizarre.
Bill Self loves headaches. Trey White might be the guy that puts him into retirement.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I've been thinking that there's a chance Self retires fairly soon. And Trey White's the perfect type of frustrating player to get the job done. Billis has KJ way down on his list. Yeah, well, Billis is a fucking loser. How about that?
Best available doesn't always mean best fit.
So, golf tomorrow night. You looking forward to it, huh?
Looking forward to it. It's a strong statement.
Whoa, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
We haven't played together since the Halloween thing, right?
Yeah. It's crazy we haven't played together this year.
It's tough.
Can't wait to get in your head.
Yeah. Puh! Yep. Toronto hasn't made a pick yet. You know, the Timberwolves were prepared to let Terrence Shannon go to Phoenix if they got Durant.
Really?
I'm not mentally weak on the course. I'm mentally weak with myself. Nobody could get in my head. It's more, me. Also, I've been playing well, so look
He
out.
can get in his own head.
Last time I played the back nine, I shot 38. So
I'm just excited to hit your irons.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Strixon, the irons of winners, huh? Keegan Bradley, JJ Spawn.
Doesn't Keegan Bradley carry like every freaking club in the book, every brand in the book?
All of his irons are Strixons.
The NBA hates 4-year college players. Yeah, because they're old. They can't develop them. I saw Terrence Shannon's been in Champaign all summer working out. Supposedly, I don't know if this is a true story or somebody made it up, but Brad told him that it's the summertime, he should get some rest, and he said that he'd been resting all year. I don't know if that's a true story or not.
Yeah, I don't know. So when was the last time the NBA draft started with 8 straight college one and dones? That is crazy because it's probably about to be crazy. 9. Malawatch goes here, it's going to be 9 in a row. So there's 8 players who've been drafted. They all played a combined 8 years in college.
Well, they wouldn't even went to college if it wasn't for the one and done rule. So
this is like the opposite of last year's draft. Last year's draft was like dominated by guys who were playing overseas, like Riza Shea and Sarr.
Yeah.
This year is a lot of college guys, then guys like Yegor and Kasparis, who probably wouldn't have played college basketball.
Gotta be Malawatch, right?
Colin Murray Boyles from South Carolina. Another guy who I know is heavy on the Suns' radar.
No big man. I do not remember this guy at all.
I don't either.
I assume because South Carolina sucked, but
the one game that I even remember watching of South Carolina this year was when they almost beat Auburn.
This kid one and done too?
I think he is.
I would assume. Is that his girlfriend? Yep, she goes there. She plays on the women's team. Chloe Kitts.
He played 2 years. Okay, I don't remember in the first year. He's a two and done.
Two and done.
Well,
probably reclass though, so his first year really didn't count.
The Suns are going to take a Malawatch. He's going to become the next Shaquille O'Neal. I know it. Thank you. Very exciting about very excited about this selection.
Are you?
Do
you think Malawatch is going to be a good NBA player?
Probably not. But like the other part of me kind of wants to take KJ now that we're at the moment.
Very raw.
Now that we're at the moment of the Suns picking, I want KJ.
Do they need a guard?
Nah, I mean a point guard definitely would help. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're three best players right now, and Bradley Beal is going to be gone. But their three best players are shooting guards: Jalen Green, Booker.
Go ahead.
No, I don't care. I decided to give up on that one because I know that
still at Memphis, or did he transfer?
Nobody knows. But
I thought somebody said he was, and then he said he wasn't, and then maybe he was after that. I don't know.
Unfortunately for Jeffrey, he's gonna have to find a new angle because now that it's been 1 year post Dane era, I just don't care anymore at all.
Yeah.
Like, we all know he was pretty useless, and we move on. Malawatch to Phoenix, folks. Look out. They should let him put on the Suns hat. Make him put on the fucking Rockets hat.
What do you think about the Blues rebrand? Big fan?
Sure, yeah. I mean, there's a couple tweaks I'd make to the uniforms, but overall, yeah. Why not? Pretty good, yeah.
Their hats are pretty nice. I like their new hats. That lady's got the shiniest face I ever seen. Put some powder on, sweetheart. What are you doing, dog?
Great trade for the Suns here, folks. Great trade.
So who's this? This is Houston's pick, but it's the Suns. Is that what he said?
Yeah. Suns traded Durant to Houston. They got this pick. Yeah.
It says Dane is trying to get another year of eligibility, kind of like Goody at IU. Dane has another year of eligibility, doesn't he? Wasn't a senior last year. Oh, I guess he had that weird red shirt year, right? At Baylor.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense.
I guess I didn't realize that this Dane Danger is currently out of college eligibility, which allows him to participate and works out with the NBA.
Projected cap space, none for the Suns. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bulls do go the Yakachonis route.
Dane Danger said Monday he has one more year of eligibility remaining. However, according to NCAA rules, Dane Danger is a freaking moron. That's what this article says. So, all right, never have to hear that guy's name again.
Dane's like 26 years old. Time to move on. You know?
Yeah. Did Goody get an extra year or not?
Luke Goody?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was asking Bootzilla. I wasn't asking you.
Good, you shouldn't have been because I have no idea.
What if Illinois gets 0 players in the first round? Thoughts?
That would be weird considering they have two guys who should go within the next 15 picks.
So why? So Silver has to approve the trade?
I guess things don't become
going on?
official. I think things don't become official until July 1st or something stupid. I don't know how it works. The fact that this is still a thing, though, is so stupid. It should be Suns pick. The Phoenix Suns select. Like, I think all the Rockets shit there, like, it's just stupid. I'm not letting the chat spoil this for me or anybody. So everybody relax. We'll read off who got picked in a second.
Is it on the other thing? Is that why you don't want to pull it up? Can't be updated on the other thing.
It is.
It is on the other thing? You already know?
No.
You just ruined it?
I just lied to you.
Oh. Are you happy they got rid of Durant?
Yeah, I mean, they had to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because he's old?
As a whole, they sucked last year, and yeah.
And it was Durant's fault?
No, definitely not.
Oh.
They have a lot of issues.
Hmm.
That's why they're about to fix it with Kasparas Yakachonis or Will Riley. It'd be stunning if they didn't take one of those top 2 available, Malawach or Asinge from France. You think Jace Richardson will go before Yakachonis? He might.
Yeah.
Yakachonis should be like a buzz player for these executives. I guess European kid, he's so young.
This lady said Ace Newell.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I knew that's what they were going to do.
Exactly who you thought.
Yeah. What a great pick. They're such a great franchise.
Here you go, Walker, Texas Ranger. Malawach just went 10th. To the Houston Rockets or the Phoenix Suns. Oh, he's crying. Sweet.
Well,
Uganda. What?
Yeah, he's probably going to be like a 15-time All-Star.
Who'd you have going to the Suns in your thing?
What's his name?
Oh, yeah? I'll look. Don't worry.
Carter Bryant. The Suns also just traded the number 29 pick and a 2029 first-round pick for Mark Williams. So the Suns have 2 centers now. Interesting. Well, that's some great maneuvering by the Suns. Everybody look out.
I mean, you can't not be excited about this guy.
They're going to be gigantic in the front court.
But he has no touch, right? Like,
doesn't matter.
Just defensive guy.
He's huge. He'll get rebounds. Boy, look out, folks.
Wow, look at him block all these little white guys in college basketball.
That's what he's going to do in the association, too. Woo! Get that out of here.
Killed that guy.
He's like Olajuwon. Rebounder. Look at that.
He
right
just-
back up and in. Look at the big fella. He's going to be great. Finisher. He finishes. Look at that. Right up to the big fella.
I don't even think he's catching the ball. He's just hoping it goes in.
Woo! What an excellent pick for the Rockets. So stupid that we're doing this whole song and dance with the fucking Rockets. Everybody thinks this Mark Williams move for the Suns is great. We got 2 Duke bigs now. Mark Williams went to Duke as well. All I'd say is look out, folks.
I'm going to put something in the air fryer. Be right back.
All right.
Don't let Kasparis get drafted while I'm gone.
I'm going to be gone too. I'll be back.
Oh, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
We are back. What's up, Squares, Circle, Squares? There's a trade. Who got traded? Oh, the Grizzlies. I don't remember this guy either. Cedric Coward.
No. No. Get down. Thank you. It's still no. No matter where you stand.
Is he even going to be a lottery pick? I don't know. I don't know NBA. What's lottery? The first.
That seems pretty early for Cedric Coward.
I don't even know who that is.
Washington State. He's in the portal. Remember, I wanted him to go to Illinois because of how smooth he is.
Oh, yeah.
Very smooth player.
Ethan has Casper's going next. So.
And it's going to happen.
You are right. I just looked it up.
What?
Jay was asking if KJ would still be a lottery pick, and I said I don't know how many picks are considered the lottery.
14.
Obviously, I mean, only an idiot wouldn't know that.
Exactly.
This guy's old, huh?
You're old.
He only played 6 games last year. I wonder.
No spoilers in the chat or I'll fucking ban you.
So does this count as a Duke guy since he committed to Duke?
I think he counts as an Illinois guy because I wanted him to go to Illinois.
Where did Jay Bills have this guy on his best available?
He should have been way up there because he's a stud.
Yeah, where'd you have him?
4th overall in the entire draft. Anybody who doesn't think that the Suns are doing a great job right now is stupid. How's that?
Excuse me?
I'm playing video games during this because I'm trying to finish my golf round for a society that I'm in.
You had this guy going 22nd.
Damn it. Well, I missed the mark on this one, huh, fellas?
I'm going 21st.
Is there a chance?
How are you way behind us? What are you watching on Starlink or something?
Will Riley just got drafted 23rd, guys. We're way ahead of you. Do you think there's any way that Will Riley goes ahead of KJ? I think we might get to a point.
I think it's possible.
And we might get to that point where we're like, oh, shit, this might happen.
I mean, Will Riley's a better shooter, I think.
No, he's not.
According to Brad, he is.
Brad doesn't know anything about basketball.
It's true.
Why aren't you going to the Corn Ferry event? Are you going at all?
Invited.
Oh, it's free, isn't it? I guess they're probably not walking the grounds, are they?
No, they have passes into the special area.
I have 5 complimentary walk the grounds any day passes in my possession. If anybody's looking for one in the area.
You have what?
I have 5 free any day walk the course passes. If anybody wants one,
I have 1,000 free ones. If anybody wants one,
I have 5 in my possession, but I could have more. Let's just throw that out there.
can you just walk up and say that you want to go in?
I don't know. I got the tickets, so the official.
So you don't have to buy them at the door.
Yeah, pretty official. Thank you.
You need to get like the good ones.
I want to walk with a group if I were to go, but I'm not gonna go.
All right.
Maybe I might. I don't have to work Sunday. Maybe I'll go Sunday. But probably not. Let's be honest. Probably not.
Probably not.
We went that one time. It's good. You remember that?
What?
We went that one time.
We did. We went
Yeah.
and watched.
Adrian
ADJ.
Dumont to start.
He shot
Adrian
59
Dumont,
or something
just
last
so-
week, didn't he?
Sure. Why not? How did my U.S. Open picks go? Pretty good.
We got third. We got third. We were really good until what's his face shit the bed. JJ Spawn shit the bed. No, not JJ Spawn. Who did we have in first?
Burns.
Yeah, Burns. Shit the bed.
I wonder who the biggest name in that Corn Ferry field is this week.
AJ Dumont.
That's definitely not his name.
Burns is such a loser. I agree, Finkel.
I was having a Ryder Cup discussion with a couple of fellows earlier today, and forgot to mention Burns. He'll be on the team.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would think so. Yeah, why not? He's been on a team before. He was on the last team, so he's been playing pretty well. Terrible finish at the Canadian and the U.S. Open, but I mean, I think the Burns thing is that Adam Scott was definitely dragging him down. We all saw it. Bulls. Ah, they're taking the French guy.
Didn't they take the French guy last year? Who'd they take last year?
No, they took
Nobody.
Buzelis. Fuck the Bulls. That's what I have to say. Should have taken Yakachonis. Fall continues for the U of I standout.
Hey, how many boomers are going to be on Facebook saying I told you so? Told you it wasn't a lottery pick.
A lot of people said he wasn't a first-round pick, which is just absurd. Also, we got one more shot at it here. I don't think San Antonio would take it, but Atlanta might. KJ to Atlanta. Started.
You going to buy a jersey, Finkel, if he goes to Atlanta?
Bulls just got an explosive athlete and versatile defender. Look out below, folks.
Definitely. Oh, thanks for putting that out there. Appreciate it.
What?
The chat.
Oh.
Shams. The name.
Well, I just saw who's going 13. What the fuck? Why? I pulled up Twitter for 2 seconds and there it goes.
Not KJ, is it?
No. It's another Big Ten guy. KJ's going to fall so far. This also isn't Atlanta's pick. Finkel. Dummy. I can't have KJ falling too much further. Talk about disaster for my reputation. Also, if you're an Illini fan and you take a victory lap if KJ falls, like, you're a fucking loser. Not a real Illini fan. Ha. Roasted. Maybe OKC takes KJ. How about that? At number 15.
Who'd you say they picked?
Who?
The Hawks.
It's actually New Orleans pick, but it's going to be Queen. This is bullshit confirmed. KJ is going to be a draft steal. What is it with every Illini player that's ever going to get drafted just falling every time? Like Io fell, Shannon fell. Every time this happens.
I mean, they couldn't draft KJ after they did this stuff, right?
I don't know about that.
Be a tough look. Draft the white European after this. What?
That's good. Posted it in the chat for those. Woo!
How do I click it?
You gotta probably actually go to YouTube.
Can you put it in the private chat for me? Thanks. Appreciate you.
No. There.
Cheap.
Classic post.
Crazy how delayed we are. I guess because you have Schefter or whatever breaking.
Yeah, they're like 5 minutes ahead.
Yeah. I gotta check my feed.
Oh boy.
I guess Willard can shut up because Derek Queen went before all those white Europeans that he was complaining about, right?
Not Yegor. Yegor beat ass there.
Yeah, but he was taking shots at KJ, wasn't he?
Willard's a fucking piece of shit. How about that?
Sounds right.
He's a Villanova now.
It's true.
Does not matter.
It's true. What is he there? Is he in the draft room with him?
Probably not. They all hate him. I think KJ is going to go 16th to Memphis. Or he doesn't.
This Boyles, is that what you were trying to share?
No.
No?
No.
Boyles saying fuck that he was going to the Raptors? That wasn't the tweet?
No.
What was the tweet?
This is about Malawatch.
Jeez. I don't want to go to Canada. Bro's just crying. Jeez.
He's asleep.
How many picks are there in a round? 32?
30, I think.
It's all looking good for Illinois, guys.
They're both going to go to Brooklyn. Who was he tied with in the Big Ten for double-doubles? TKR? Braden Smith?
Oh.
Ivasic?
Of course he does.
San Antonio pick is in.
Julian Reese and Derek Queen have recorded 5 double-doubles this season.
Carter Bryant goes 14 to San Antonio,
Put a shirt on.
and that's the lottery. Glad the Suns didn't take this douchebag.
$15 double-doubles from Derek Queen.
I don't know if I remember seeing this guy on the court at all this year.
6 points, 4 rebounds. He's apparently friends with Casper's.
Casper's is next up.
Loving hug. Oh, I like that jacket.
KJ's next, guys. Trust me. This is bullshit. We got to stay on until Will Riley gets drafted, right? That sucks. We can move this thing along. It's almost 9 o'clock.
Braden Smith only had 9. Who else do you think?
TKR.
"14 games with 20 or more points." I don't know. This just says Derek Queen led the Big Ten in double doubles.
Said it was tied on the graphic.
OKC.
Anybody watch any good films recently? Huh?
Oh, I heard Sinners is coming out on
Max.
Max.
Yeah, there you go.
Excited. Why is KJ hugging this guy? Wow. You can call him KJ. There you go.
Weapons will be incredible. What? Oh, shit.
Number did Io go in the draft?
Second round, 30 something.
They do 2 rounds tonight.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah. I think they may not have used to do that, but do they still? I don't fucking know.
No, either.
Pretty sure it's all in one night now.
Where'd you go to dinner tonight?
A place.
I know you're pretty particular about your eats, so I just wondering. Go to Dunkin' Donuts and sit inside, or
That would have been fun. I went to Home Plate.
excuse me?
Fucking this center from Georgetown goes ahead of KJ. What the fuck is wrong with the NBA? Fuck this guy.
What, are you drafting centers now? What's going on?
Is KJ gonna join TJ Shannon in Minnesota?
What'd you get at Home Plate? Pizza?
Yeah, it's pretty good. 16, 17. I mean, if KJ doesn't go top 20, my legacy is ruined, and I'm quitting this podcast. I hate Illini fans who are anti KJ.
What is Weapons?
It's a movie about weapons, I think.
What kind of weapons? All kinds?
Yep.
I'll Google it. Weapons movie. Is it scary? American mystery horror film.
You know, there's an early access IMAX screening tonight at our theater for F1, and I would have seen that if I didn't do this podcast, or the draft wasn't tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's the draft's fault.
I tried to cancel.
Yeah, I know, but, draft.
Because all the kids died. What the hell is this movie you guys are so excited about? Oh, it's got the lady from the Ozarks in there, huh?
3 stars for The Gorge. Seriously, Bootzilla? Shut up, Finkel. I'm doing a thing. I thought The Gorge was brutal, but I don't know. It's your call. I mean, not bad enough to be less than like 2, but still 3 seems high. It's all right though.
You guys watch some weird movies. That movie looks weird.
I think people would be more inclined to give Sinners 5 stars than they would to be giving The Gorge 3. Also, if you're going to attack
doesn't like Sinners now?
If you're going to attack any of my rankings, I mean, that's, Sinners is not the one, I don't think.
Why do those hats look like they were made in the back alleys? What is that thing? Man,
Yeah, those are garbage.
Shoved under his bed before he put it on.
I get that. But I just
lottery picks.
what?
Did Duke have 3 lottery picks?
Yeah. I understand Bootzilla, but also like, who the hell gave the Gorge 3 stars other than you? I don't know. Shut up, Finkel. Find it yourself, loser.
Do you guys not follow each other or something on there? Like you can DM each other on the old letterbox?
How many times have you watched Sinners, Bootzilla, and did you watch it in IMAX? Oh, Jesus Christ, Jeffrey.
What is The Gorge?
It's a stupid Apple TV movie.
Apple TV?
Yeah, it sucks.
I can't believe you guys pay for Apple TV.
I think I got like a 1-year deal on it with my phone or something. But I do like Apple TV in general.
I mean, I'll buy it when they put out shows and stuff, but then I turn it off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Did Cooper Flag just get picked again? What are they doing here? I get that you have that stupid rule, but like I don't subscribe to that. Are you telling me that when I watched 12 Angry Men for the first time, I wasn't supposed to give it 5 stars? I mean, come on.
So if you went back and watched it, you could give it a 5?
It's a stupid, he's the only person in America with that rule, and it's just stupid. That means he doesn't trust his instincts, I guess. Weird.
Is 3.5 a good rating?
Yeah, that's what I gave Gone with the Wind.
Sounds mediocre to me.
Finkel, a lot of the really
70 out of 100.
A lot of the bad movies that I watch are from this year, and I want to watch as many that come out this year as I can.
That's barely passing in college.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard to get through those movies, but you got to do it. I'm trying to watch as many movies from 2025 as I can. I'm up to 23. Yeah, like movies that I have 3.5 that I would consider like good would be.
You guys think a C- is above average? You guys are wrong.
That's not how it works. Okay, I mean you wouldn't know.
No, obviously, that's how it works. That's right. I'm not a movie critic. I don't watch movies.
The movie Saturday Night, I gave 3.5. I like that movie.
Is Bruno Mars in that?
No.
Okay.
What a weird question.
Saturday night, and we're in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch or something. Isn't that Bruno Mars?
Yeah. This Memphis pick is
Casper's?
No, it's Portland's pick. They took whoever the fuck Young Hansen is.
Guy from China up in the stands.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, what is going on?
He's got to go with one of the next two. I hate this happens every single time with the Illini players. Brad fucks something up.
Incoming John Rossi, and this guy reminds me a lot of Yao Ming tweet.
I won't speak ill of John Rothstein. Thank you.
Hey, what Nip end up doing? What'd they end up doing with his Cubs tickets? Did they end up selling them, or his family?
I don't know. I'll find out.
We were just talking about that the other day.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe he goes to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray Finkel, tell me my worst ranking, motherfucker, huh? This guy who averaged 16 and 10 in China goes ahead of Gasper's. Like, this is just fucking stupid. This is the one guy that I've absolutely
spin
never
shot.
heard of. Great feel for the game.
Huh.
You think Brad tells NBA teams not to draft his guys because they suck or something?
I don't know. Well, you guys contradict yourself. You didn't like his no defense. I thought they didn't play defense in the NBA.
Bang, roasted. Hey, Bootzilla, what's your favorite Wes Anderson movie? Tell me right now. And also your favorite Tarantino. Well, it's probably Pulp Fiction. Never mind. Grand Budapest Hotel. Oh, God. Seriously? Okay. No, it's fine. I just prefer, like, a different, era.
What's Finkel talking about?
Why did you grade Glengarry Glen Ross? I watched Glengarry Glen Ross. I don't know what that means.
That's a movie?
I think my Wes Anderson stuff kind of stops with Moonrise Kingdom, but I don't know.
Oh, I know who that is. Kasparis?
Mine's Rushmore. Nope.
Excuse me?
This is fucking bullshit. We're fighting for KJ here.
What's with all these sinners?
My Bootzilla, mine is Rushmore 1, then Tenenbaums 2. And Fantastic Mr. Fox, also an excellent picture.
Some dude named Joan.
What's your second favorite Tarantino, Bootzilla? Because my favorite Tarantino actually is probably Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but I would say second is definitely Pulp Fiction. And they're like tied. It's like a 1A, 1B situation. And then after that, it's, you really have to be feeling a certain type of way to watch a Tarantino movie a lot of times. It can be a little bit of a chore. Is your second favorite Tarantino and Glory? Okay. What about Jackie Brown. I know you like that one. And Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Okay, Bootzilla. What's your top 5 Scorsese movies? Go ahead. And also, Tyler, you can answer this one as well.
Scorsese?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just well, let me just I'll let you know here in a minute. Let's see. Is there a Scorsese movie I've ever seen?
Oh, Jesus Christ. There's no way.
Wolf of Wall Street?
Okay.
Is that his?
Yeah.
Okay. Color of Money. That's a good movie.
Yeah, Paul Newman, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I would probably go
I'm waiting for Bootzilla's top 5.
I'd probably go Wolf of Wall Street and then The Color of Money, and that's the only 2 movies I think I've seen.
It's amazing to me that you've seen The Color of Money, but you've never seen Goodfellas.
I went through like a pool phase in high school.
My clear cut number 1 Scorsese.
Kind of like how I watched like Rounders and all those movies, like because I went through a poker phase.
Did you watch Rain Man?
Yeah,
That's a good one.
been a long time. Yeah, I don't know any of these movies.
Which ones?
Any of them?
You never watched Casino?
Nope.
Okay. You can't go through a poker phase and then not watch Casino.
It was a poker. It was No Limit Texas Hold'em phase. Like it's a
Goodfellas 1, Raging Bull 2, Taxi Driver 3, Wolf of Wall Street 4, Casino 5. Very close between the 2 of us. I have Goodfellas 1, Casino 2, Raging Bull 3, Taxi Driver 4, Mean Streets 5.
I think I've watched The Irishman.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
I've
long
seen
one.
that.
That was 2019, I think, Netflix.
Yeah, I think I've watched that one.
Never seen-
I'm not a movie guy at all.
You never seen Shutter Island?
Mm-mm.
Here's a question for Bootzilla. What's your favorite De Niro non-Scorsese movie? I think there's 2 pretty clear options
It
here.
got
But
much money.
you also think like Men in Black 3 is like the greatest movie ever or whatever. I mean,
Well, maybe it's because I haven't watched enough movies. I say it was the greatest movie ever. I just like I like good endings, and Men in Black 3 tied all those together.
shut up, Finkel, you moron. What are you even talking about?
And like when I was young, like Men in Black was like one of my favorite movies when I was younger.
Oh, I'm fluffing one of the greatest actors of all time? Okay.
You're a fluffer, huh?
De Niro is like, come on, there's nobody better. Ace Rothstein, Travis Bickle, Jake LaMotta, Jimmy Conway. Come on. Yeah, Heat. Yep, that's what I was going to say. Heat or Midnight Run would be the 2 for me. The 2 non-Scorsese De Niro movies. Neil Macaulay, yeah. What's everybody's stance on Pacino? I'm not a big Pacino guy. Like, I understand he's got a great catalog. I don't know why I don't like him that much. Well, he's got one of the great catalogs. I mean, you think of what Pacino's done. I mean, we're talking Scarface, Godfather, Serpico. What's that other Lumet one? Dog Day Afternoon. I think Pacino kind of saves some of Ocean's 13 in a way. I mean, Ocean's 13 is definitely better than 12, but Pacino is good in Heat. I agree. But I just overall I don't like Pacino that much. Your mic's muted.
You think a summer shandy with a July 2024 date on it's any good?
Somebody in the industry, I can't answer that question. I don't know.
Guess we're gonna find out because that's about all I got left.
All right, KJ's got to go to Washington here.
Oh, trading into the Jazz.
Okay, he's got to go to the Jazz here. Ace Bailey and KJ teammates? Look out.
What is Heat? I like De Niro in Meet the Fockers.
Heat is a heist film directed by Michael Mann in 1995. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer. What's his name is in it?
Sounds like a good movie.
Very good. Some people don't like it, but it happens to every movie. I gave Heat 4.5 for the record.
Dang.
It's Walter
Do you
Clayton.
think you're an over giver of stars? I feel
Definitely
like
for some movies, yeah.
Chat's calling you that.
Chat's also stupid. I've graded nearly 300. I've graded over 300 movies ish on Letterboxd, and I've given like 14 or 15 movies 5 stars.
You guys start listing movies I should watch.
I got 2 for you. 2 for you from the 1950s. Really get you started here.
Not watching that.
Okay, ask Bootzilla what he thinks about 12 Angry Men.
Why do I need to ask him when you just said it?
He's the biggest fan of the movie there ever was, I think.
No. Here, let me dog it.
Is Walter Clayton going here? Because they keep showing him. Is Walter Clayton seriously about to go before KJ? I mean, what are we doing? He's 30 years old.
The Godfather 2, not watching that.
Well, you got to see 1 first.
Top 5 movie of all time?
It's incredible.
12 Angry Men? How old's that? 1950s?
57, I think. Also, it's a mad, mad, mad world. You should put on there. Stanley Kramer.
Is that from the 50s? I can only do one 50s movie.
This might be 60s if I remember correctly.
Riley probably would have made more money at Illinois if he gets drafted in the second round.
1963 is It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
What?
What? All right, maybe it's going to be Brooklyn at 19. Yeah, see, they're just showing Walter Clayton the whole time.
Yeah.
This
is
is
on his phone. Is he asleep too?
This is an atrocity, quite frankly. Like, what is going on? I'm tweeting the disrespect. I'm going to tweet from the Illini account because this is going to do numbers.
Can you imagine the boomers?
I'm not even going to bother. I might accidentally,
You guys literally, I said, give me movies. You gave me 2.
Goodfellas. The disrespect shown to Kasparis Yakachonis tonight is absolutely, all caps, appalling. How do you spell appalling?
I don't know how to spell correct for you.
Are you looking for great movies all the way through, or movies you need to watch?
I'm asking chat, not you.
I know more than most of them. So Shawshank, you've seen that, right?
Yeah, it's in my top 2. No Country for Old Men. Seen it. I've seen that one.
Garbage.
What? You say average?
I say garbage. It is a joke.
Inception. You know, I think I've seen it, but it's been a while.
You don't need to watch that.
I do or don't?
Don't.
No.
What about Pulp Fiction? You have to see that.
I've seen Pulp Fiction. Everybody's seen Pulp Fiction.
Okay. Goodfellas.
Not writing that down.
You're so into gambling. Casino. Excellent. Pesci especially great in that.
I feel like you guys are giving me all movies that are exactly the same, though.
I don't think 12 Angry Men.
Shit sucks.
I don't think 12 Angry Men or Goodfellas. I don't think those are the same movies. American Psycho. I mean, I do like American Psycho.
That. That's what's his face, right?
How about you're such a big Will Smith fan? How about Hancock?
Seen it. I think I've seen every Will Smith movie.
Or a Liar Liar. Jim
Will
Carrey.
Smith. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, bro. I've seen Liar Liar.
Elf.
Yeah, every year we watch Elf.
Die Hard, I hope.
There Will Be Blood. I've never heard of that one.
Paul Thomas Anderson, yeah. I believe that's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Chief.
Truman Show. I've seen it.
Have you seen First Blood?
I don't know. What's it about?
It's John Rambo. Stallone.
First Blood. No. No thanks.
You don't like Stallone? Have you seen Rocky?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. No thanks.
Have you seen Rocky?
Yeah.
Godfather 3?
No.
How about little Gene Hackman? How about French Connection or The Conversation?
Never heard of him.
Don't speak ill of the dead.
Gene Hackman's dead.
That was like a huge story this year. Remember his wife and he were like dead.
They
Their
died
dog was
together,
dead.
right?
Yeah.
Carbon monoxide leak.
You've seen Hoosiers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gene Hackman.
I don't know what that has to do with me asking if he was dead, but okay. Crimson Tide, I have seen that.
Yeah, that's Gene
Training
Hackman.
Day, seen that.
Denzel Washington, Gene Hackman in Crimson Tide. James Gandolfini's in Crimson Tide.
I've only seen all these movies once though, so I guess I really haven't seen.
What
them.
about American Gangster?
Is that Denzel?
Yep. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is.
I think I've seen it. I've watched a lot of it. Maybe I haven't seen this.
So have you seen Social Network?
Yes.
I don't know why you laughed.
Because you guys think it's like a masterpiece.
What, Social Network?
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's just weird to me. Mississippi Burning? Never heard of that one. Write her down.
There Will Be Blood is one of those movies that I've never really got around to watching, but I know enough about it to be like, I should watch this and I would like it. But I
Ethan, you've never seen There Will Be Blood?
I just answered that.
Oh, sorry. Memento?
Memento, that's Christopher Nolan. Terrible recommendation from Finkel. I mean, it's a good movie. But
Memento, is that a horror movie? Like, is Finkel a big horror guy? Like, this Weapons movie looks weird as shit. Finkel and Bootzilla both said it, so maybe your opinion sucks, Ethan.
yeah.
A cinephile. That's a thing.
I don't like that.
It's not the only file it is.
I think you got to watch the prestige if you're gonna watch a Christopher Nolan movie. Have you seen Oppenheimer?
The Prestige or just Prestige? Nolan Chare, guys. Don't worry.
It's Treor. The Prestige.
The Prestige. Yeah, I've seen that. That's
This is
Gene Hackman, right?
fucking bullshit. No.
Who's
I mean-
the Prestige? It's about the
Christian Bale.
football program?
No. What?
What the hell am I thinking of?
Replacements? Okay, so KJ not top 20? I mean, what are we doing? He's got one chance now. What the hell is going on?
I guess I'll write down the Prestige. Who's this guy? It's all these Frenchmen coming over here ruining our draft. The Thing? You guys' movie taste does suck. Requiem
up,
for a
Jay.
Dream? No thanks.
Add Sinners to your list.
Already did.
Can't see that far. This KJ thing is really depressing.
Knives Out? Isn't that like isn't there a bunch of those or something?
What do you think of Jaws?
I mean, it's okay for an 80s movie.
Good thing it wasn't an 80s movie. The 50th anniversary was like last week, and it is 2025, so that's 75.
Oh, shit. I was 5 years off. My bad.
Calling Jaws an 80s movie is insane. What about Brokeback Mountain? anniversary of that
Snatch?
movie.
I feel like I've seen this. Snatch? Excuse, what'd you just say?
Brokeback Mountain anniversary was this summer or something.
Yeah, did you celebrate that?
Nope, but I know they're playing it in theater.
Sci-fi? I like sci-fi.
Oh,
I'm a sci-fi guy.
Put Mickey 17 on your list. That movie sucks.
I've probably watched more sci-fi movies than. I mean, I'm not talking like Star Wars and Star Trek.
Yeah, that nerd bullshit.
Yeah. Does it look like I wear glasses?
The Heat seems smart enough to take KJ here, I think.
Prisoners? Never heard of that. Blade Runner. Is that the sequel to Blade? I'm not watching that. They had made a remake of this movie or what? They make a remake of Blade Runner? Oh, it's a video game. That's right. Looks stupid. I watched Dune Part 1 and Part 2. As much as I don't watch movies, I tried to stay awake during those two movies. Holy cow, they're slow.
What's that movie people were talking about earlier? Weapons?
Weapons, yeah. That's a horror. Kids becoming zombies or some shit. It's weird. Blade Runners with Harrison Ford came out in the 80s. Okay. I'm still not writing it down. You okay?
Me?
What was that noise?
Took my phone listening.
Oh.
Blade Runners with Harrison Ford came out in the 80s.
Right after Jaws. Blade Runner 2049 was the sequel.
Is that the Brad Pitt movie? Movie with Brad Pitt? Moneyball?
Baseball movie?
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
The Moneyball is the greatest sports movie of all time, easily.
What are your thoughts on basketball?
No.
You ever seen it?
No, I don't need to.
What do you mean you don't need to?
Have you ever seen Moneyball?
Get some humor in your life. Yeah, I've seen Moneyball. You guys
Money-
ever seen did you watch Don't Look Up?
Yes, Moneyball is the greatest sports movie of all time.
Okay.
It is.
I mean, probably right behind A League of Their Own, but
Okay.
7, I feel like I saw that, but I'm not sure.
Isn't it? I thought it was this. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Thank you, Bootzilla. I was going to say that that's how I was feeling. Jim, kind of amateur hour there.
You think Jeff wrote it or what?
Yeah.
You think Illinois is going to have a first round draft pick this
Not
year,
sure.
guys?
Not sure on that one. Boy, that's excellent spelling there, Jeffrey. Jesus Christ. JQ Konos is falling. Oh, looks like the Heat are going to take him.
Thanks, Matthew. Grab a Havoc.
Yep. Already, I just saw it. All right, there we go. All right, congrats to KJ. Going to the Heat. Excellent, excellent pick. What a great pick. What an excellent pick. You're eating dinner's 9:30.
Oh, says Dad. He's crying.
Go look at my tweet. Tell me if I should delete that or not.
Maybe Will goes next. Hey, you did go top 20. Did you cash, Finkel? Does this count? Going 20th? Does that count? Oh, Bradley.
He's probably thinking 20th overall. What a joke.
It's about dime is what he's thinking.
Where's Will?
I don't know. Why aren't they at the same table? Is that illegal?
I don't think that would happen. Why would they need to be at the same table? Those hats are seriously
They're
horrific.
so bad. Jay Bill's talking about his turnovers.
Shut the fuck up, Billis, you piece of shit. Did you look at the tweet from the podcast account? You think that's too much?
Talk about his injury, Jay.
Yeah, he was hurt. I mean, look at some of this stuff. Unbelievable. Look at that pass. Ooh, they just showed the in between the legs pass to Hummer. 3-ball.
You telling this guy to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
I mean, how many turnovers a game did he average down the stretch?
Do the Wizards scoop up Will Riley here, huh? Wouldn't that be something? Why is this weirdo on ESPN doing this with his hands? Remember KJ's clutch moment against Missouri, everybody? That was fun.
I hope so we can shut this down and go to bed.
Yeah, let's get Will Riley off the board.
Commercial? I'm so confused. So they were talking about how Memphis needed a tall center and they've been following him or whatever, and then he went to Portland, or was I not paying attention?
What?
I don't know. Maybe Portland needed him. That's why they traded. I guess I was misunderstanding. Could you imagine Yao Ming playing with Yao Ming though in Memphis? Be Rothstein's wet dream. I can't believe Jeremiah Fears went number 7.
Yeah, he sucks.
Did we find out what Iowa went?
I think it was like
32
it was like
ish.
34 or 36 or something. $38. He went 38th. All right, if Will Riley doesn't get taken before 25, we're getting off.
Can't believe some dude named Joan got drafted before KJ.
Agreed. Thank you for saying it.
What TSJ go last year? 24?
20, I don't know. Somebody look it up.
$27th. Wally, that's a good movie. I've seen Wally. Seen a lot of kid movies. Because I have kids. Riley should have came back to Illinois. No, he shouldn't have.
So Bill Simmons is a fan of the pick for Miami. As usual, somebody good in the draft falls to Miami. Yakachonis is good. Then he said the Nets GM should be arrested.
I agree. Why should he be arrested? He got like 42 picks.
Yeah, he did nothing with him. He took some bum French guard who can't dribble.
It's my dog back there.
No. So 21 is Utah going to Washington for Will Riley, a Illini standout. Does anybody remember how good Will Riley was in that Michigan State game, that first one? The one that KJ got fouled out of? Anybody? I'll be back.
If he gets picked, I'm shutting it down. Ethan missed it. Shut her down. Shut her down.
I actually looked at my
Shut her
TV.
down.
I stayed and looked at my TV just to see the pick.
That's crazy.
So,
Back to
I
back.
saw it. Yeah, they go back to back. Wow, how about that? So Jeffrey doesn't know anything.
Should have came back. Got drafted 21st.
You're like Coleman Hawkins should have come back or whatever that thing would have been. I don't know what I'm saying. All right. Good stream. Who knows when we'll be back? But we'll do an episode at some point. We'll see what happens with the European guys over the next month, I guess. And, all that stuff. And we'll see everybody. Maybe we'll do another stream, Wednesday stream sometime soon.
For sure. Me and Ethan play tomorrow in golf, so we'll let you know how that turns out. I'll have Ethan tweet it out on the Twitter account.
Yeah,
He got his ass beat by me.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we'll see everybody next time. Underwood.
Thin ice!